Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin. After hitting $50,500, the price action dropped at $47,100. That is more than 7% drop within 2 days. And now the price line is still moving above this 200 simple moving average support level, and we have so many supports below the price line, like we have the 200 simple moving average. We have this $45,000 very important support. You can see it is continuously breaking as a nice support, and previously it had been breaking as a nice support here as well. Therefore this support level is very important. And we also have this daily 25 simple moving average at the same level, where we have this $45,000 support level. And in today's video, we will try to analyze whether the price line will break down this 200 simple moving average and this support, or it will continue its rally towards the upside, as we are already in uptrend. And before starting the analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel so far, then do subscribe it. And for more ideas, you can also support me at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing the different trading ideas on the daily basis you can find here. And I have also shared the link to join me here in the video's description. Now let's move to the chart, and here we can see that the price line is still moving above the 200 simple moving average and $45,000 support level as well. I'm still waiting for a very big signal, that is the golden cross between this 200 and this 50 simple moving average, and then these two simple moving averages will work as a very nice support for the price line, because after this golden cross, the price action can travel above these two simple moving averages for the long term. And you can see that this 50 simple moving average is aggressively moving towards the upside, and this is the reason the price action is turning more and more bullish, and soon we can expect this golden cross will be formed. Now previously we saw that the price line had a fake out from a rising wedge pattern, like this was the rising wedge pattern that the price action previously formed, and we had a fake out from the support here, and the price action again recovered. But now the price line recently has formed another rising wedge pattern, and you can see that we have this support, and here we have few touches, and now recently the price action is again breached at the same support. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and almost 5 touches here, and at the resistance we have so many touches as well. Even we have more touches at the resistance than support, and the more the price line will test the resistance, the more there are chances that it will break out the resistance. However, this is a bearish reversal pattern, but we are completely in uptrend. Therefore it is possible that the price line will break out the resistance of this rising wedge pattern. And right now you can see price line is again at the support of this rising wedge, and if we will have another move towards the upside at this level, then the price action can cross up the $50,000 resistance level as well, because this is approximately at 51,500 or $700. And definitely the price line can also make another powerful attempt to break out the $50,000 resistance level once we will have a complete bounce from here, and we are likely to have a nice bounce from here. You can see whenever the price line has formed the green candlestick on the daily time frame after hitting this support here and here as well, it has always reached the resistance of this rising wedge, and now it has again formed another green candlestick on the daily time frame. And you can also observe that since this rally has been started, the price line on the daily time frame did not break down the EMA 21 and 10, the exponential moving averages, with the time period of 10 and 21. Sometimes it is testing the EMA 10 and 21 both, and sometimes it is only testing the exponential moving average 10. Here we had the test of EMA 21, here we had the test of EMA 10, and here we had the test of EMA 21. Right now the price action is testing the EMA 10 again, and as we are also at the support of the rising wedge at the same time, therefore it is possible that this time the price action will not test the EMA 21, and from here it will have another reversal towards the upside. Now the major signal that I want to show you is very important, that has been flashed on the daily time frame, and that is the Ichimoku Cloud on the daily time frame. This is really very important indicator to determine the upcoming bullish or bearish trends. Japanese spent 30 years to develop this indicator. This is really very useful. This indicator has some different other indicators as well, like it has the lagging span, it has a conversion line, it has the baseline, it has bearish cloud and the bullish cloud. And once the price action crosses this Ichimoku cloud, then this cloud usually turns bullish in green color. And when we receive a bull cross like this conversion line, this blue line crosses up this red line below the price line, that is another bullish signal. And when at last, normally this signal appears at last, that when we receive this conversion and the baseline bull cross, the price action crosses up the Ichimoku cloud, the cloud turns bullish, and at last this lagging span crosses up. These are the complete bullish signals, especially on the daily time frame chart. These signals are very, very important. And the Ichimoku cloud on the daily time frame chart, when it goes in this position, this is a very, very long term a signal for the very long-term rally, and it always happens. For example, let me show you from the previous history of the Bitcoin. Like if we move back, when we had previously here, we received this signal back in back here in October 2020 when this lagging span crosses up, and we also received the bull cross between the conversion and baseline below the price action. Price action also crosses up, and we had a very, very long rally towards the upside. Before that, we received this signal here back in April 2020 when lagging span crossed up and price line also crossed up this bearish cloud. We also received the buying signal by this conversion and baseline here. We had a very nice rally and long-term rally, and you can see the price line has been moving above the Ichimoku cloud. And again, we received here lagging span crosses up this Ichimoku bearish cloud. The candlestick crossed up as well, and we also received the buying signal by the conversion and baseline, and we had a nice rally. Then we had a March drop. That was the drop of March 2020. As you know, all the markets were moving down. The Bitcoin also moved down. So I believe that this is the continuation of this signal. And before that, we received this signal here when the candlestick crossed up this Ichimoku cloud, and this lagging span also crossed up. We also received the buying signal by this conversion and baseline below the price line, and we had a very, very nice rally towards the upside. This was the rally of June 2019, and before this we received this signal on the daily time frame. Let me show you here. We did not receive this signal because when the lagging span crossed up, the price action already crossed down the Ichimoku cloud. And so let me show you when this signal before this appeared. Here we had the candlestick crossed up this Ichimoku cloud, but the lagging span did not cross up. When the lagging span above the Ichimoku cloud, the candlestick was moving down. Therefore, we can ignore this signal here. But here we can see this was an obvious buying signal like we have received currently. That was appeared here, and this was a year back in 2016. You can see this was a really, really long-term rally that was even started before 2016. In 2016, we received this signal here when the lagging span and candlestick both crossed up the bearish cloud, and we also received the conversion and baseline, the bull cross between the conversion and baseline. That was the buying signal below the price line, and we had really very long-term rally. You can see this was a very big rally. The price action traveled above this Ichimoku cloud for the long term, and that rally was ended after December 2017. And when the price action and lagging span both crossed down the cloud, that was the end of the bull run. And now you can see that this move, this signal has just received now. Therefore, it can be a very long-term move. The price action can travel. Now this a bullish cloud can work as a very strong support for the long term for the price line, and the price line can travel like it has been traveling above this bullish cloud previously for the long term. This time it can do it again. These are just facts and figures I am showing you from the chart. So this was the update so far. I hope that you have liked this analysis, and do hit the like and do support me at the Patreon as well. And you can also like and share my videos as well. Take care. Goodbye.